Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. So, Letter to His Son's Teacher, authored by Abraham Lincoln. So, now let's continue due to lesson. Now, continue due to reminding lesson. Let's come to lesson. What is the lesson? Letter to His Son's Teacher, authored by Abraham Lincoln. So, Abraham Lincoln is a great president in 16 United States of America. He was treated like not only blacks, not only whites, equal, all are equal like treated. So he was raised in oppressed class peoples. He was reformator for oppressed class people. Oppressed class people. Who is oppressed class people in American states? Oppressed class is blacks. So why is sent to letter from his son's teacher. Continue due to lesson. Now I'm reading. Please listen. So dear teacher, will you please take him by his hand and teach him things he will have to know but gently. If you can teach him that for every enemy there is a friend, he will have known that all men are not just, that all men are not true. But teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, that for every politicians there is a dedicated leader. Last class, what is the man in the letter? He was taught the letter, my son is start the school today onwards. Then he was starting going to school. It's the stranger. He feel like a stranger. It was feel very happy, wonderful. Then don't be adventure in there. It is an adventure that might take across continent. A narration view of adventure means dangerous activities. Then while second paragraph. So dear teacher means respected teacher. Is written letter from a teacher. Because the letter sends to his teacher. Teacher reading, what is the matter? So dear teacher, it is respected teacher. Will you please take him, my son, as admitted in your school. So in your school, take him, my son. Please take him, my son. Not only in arms. So please allow the school and learn to morals. What is that? Will you please take him by his hands to teach him things? If you have to accept in your hand and teach him things, you will have to know. If you have to teach him, what is that? What is the good? What is the evil? What is the honesty? What is the dishonesty? What is lie? What is truth? So, in the all we have to see in a theory. For example, we have seen nature. Turn to your head and look at the nature. Nature is all equal to appear greenery. But in the greenery, thorns plant, turfs plant, bushes, trees, mighty trees, grass, but all are we have to see there. That is, picture is appear to equal. That is only green because deeply observed. It was kind different greens. So, do you have teach to indifference? Teach him to things you will have to know. You will have to know. You treat like all are equal, not only if they are different. So dear teacher, please, it is teach him, will you have to love, but gently, If you can, it is requesting. Please teach my son, if you can. Then, teacher, that for your enemy. Teacher, please listen, everyone. That is, teacher him, that for every enemy, in our society, in public, everybody in enemy. Everybody have an enemy. If you have one enemy, so enemy means antagonist, and hero means protagonist. Everybody have antagonist in his life, and there is a friend. Every enemy have a friend. Not only every person have enemy, not only for every person have a friend. Every person have one enemy, and at the same time there is a friend also. And you will have to know that all men are not just. All humans, all men are not just. But we have to observe all are equally. But in deeply we are observing to different kind. He said again, you will have to know that all men are not just, that all men are not true. Don't believe to all are, but we can don't believe to all are. In their bad, in their good. All men are not just. But again, that all men are not just. All are not just, all are not true. So how can you find that? It is not just, it is not true. It is your depending upon your ability. So that one to ability, teach my son. Then, but teaching also that for every scoundrel there is a hero for every. In the society, for every scoundrel have here there, but teach also that for every scoundrel have there, and at the same time that is a hero also. For every scoundrel there, and is a hero. That for every proper politician there is a dedicated leader in our. He was described to us upper level to lower level to upper level. First he was asking how to teach. He was how to lead gently. Then teach him, my son, who is enemy. If you have everyone as enemy and have a friend, then again you will have to know that all men are not just, and that all men are not true. You must find out. And another one, every scoundrel have and is a hero, and every proper politician, proper means dishonesty, corrupted. Proper means dishonesty and corrupted. In our society, for a proper politicians have now very oftenly. They are said to public, I am sorry for you. I am always with you. You are asking for anyone, I will be available whenever. I will serve you. They are promised to public, because while they are elected and they are sitting on chair, they have two powers, because they could not hear to public voice. They should not listen to public problems. They are not listen to good words. They are followed to bad words and dishonesty, and again they are implemented to encourage to corruption. They are accept to bribes. So every proper politician in our society, and at the same time there is a dedicated leader also. So it is different two kinds, but you followed one way, in there two way. son, and then everyone you will. So if you are sitting on the bench, right side is good friend, right side is bad friend. Because what is that? You think is positively all are positive. Your thinking is your negative. All those are negative result as comes from you. So, but your expecting is positively their result given to you negative. So that why we have to feel irritated and we are close to patience. Then again he said, hero for every proper politician in our society, and there is a dedicated leader also. How to find out that both ways in there. So please teach to my son. These are the qualities. He could find out this. Why did you have to get it? So what does Lincoln mean by adventure in this lesson? Do you think about? What does Lincoln mean by adventure? Adventure means dangerous activities. Students have not changed dangerously. They should not addicted to bad habits. So some friends are encouraged to please sit, please accept, please swallow someone. They taste it, it is said to another friends, and especially things. Nowadays, students are addicted to alcohol, smokings. They said, first, they should not touch it. Feel like fear. It is a dangerous. Then, your friend are encouraging. Come on, taste it. It is very tasty. So once, then not only you can touch it. So finally, he should not control to himself. He was accepted. He was drink and smoke. Finally, students have addicted to bad habits. So in here, what does Lincoln's means by adventure? Adventures means dangerous activities. Adventures means dangerous activities. Then, what should the children learn about? Everybody has accepted to every person is humanity. But nowadays, we don't have humanity. We are expecting humanity, but we don't have humanity. Humanity is find out to we are perfect person. We are the perfect humanity. You treat like not only decreases, you are not treat like highly. So you treat equality. You treat like equality in you. You treat like in you, and at the same you treat like neighbors in you. Those are. Please help some. Nowadays, we are expect what is the profit. I will help you. What should I do? Do you have provide someone? Expected to money, not only humanity. So here in this lesson, what should the children learn about humanity? Humanity is kindness, humanity is finding your strength, ability, qualities and honesties. So in the adventures, Abraham Lincoln's means by adventure, adventure means dangerous activities. So teach him if you can the 10 cents and is of for more values than a dollar from. My son is very rich kid because he don't know about and for money. Then if you have got it, then he is receiving money. You should not give the value for the money. So do you have to teach my son 10 cents earner of for a more value than a dollar form. If you have accepted 500 rupees, but your expenditure is very easily, just 1 hour. You buy it, your favorite food, favorite dresses. But if you have to earn by hard work, just 100 rupees. But you should not expenditure this spend, because you know about the value of money. You got it 1 lakh rupees. You should not hard work, but you are not giving the value for the money of 1 lakh rupees. But you are do hard working for earning 1,000 rupees. You will give the value more than 1 lakh, the 1,000 rupees. So please teach to my son. Teach him if you can that 10 cents earning is of for more value than the $1 form. Thank you, students. Due to remaining lesson, continue to next class.